Good morning everyone from here in Lima, Peru. We only have 24 hours to explore this wonderful city, so we have Miraflores, Barranco, and possibly the historic center on our list. So let's go!
Okay, so yesterday we checked into our Casa Fanning hotel. It is located right between Miraflores and Barranco, because those are kind of the two main areas of the city that we want to explore. So we want to make sure both were accessible, but that also makes for walking pretty good distances. So now we are headed south into Barranco for some breakfast. To start any big walking day, gotta start with coffee. Gracias.
The area of Barranco is so beautiful. I think from the research that I did, it's really known for being more of like an artistic area, so lots of musicians and artists kind of base themselves here, but the architecture is so European. This square that we're at is all dolled up for Christmas, which is fabulous. I absolutely love it. It's just so pretty. The garden spaces are beautiful. We can see the coast from here, which we're headed to next, but I think we're gonna enjoy the square for a little bit.
Okay, breakfast was a bit of a mess. I'm also not feeling that great. I've got some stomach problems and my head hurts. So we decided to go with another coffee instead of food and just suppress our hunger for now. So we got some Starbucks. It's all worth it, I think. Okay, we stepped off the path for a little bit here to take some cover under this umbrella to cool off a little bit because it is hot out here walking along the coast. The views, spectacular, but it is definitely toasty. We've walked for quite a ways and we still have quite a ways to go to get to where we're going. We're going to the Malecon, I think it's called, which is a pretty popular spot in Miraflores, so definitely excited to get there. But we still have another 30-40 minutes walk, I think, and we also got to go up the big cliffside here, so let's keep on going. So we've been walking along the water this whole time, but now it's time to head up. So we got a bunch of stairs to do.
What a view. The coastline here in Lima is so beautiful.
Yep.
But holy moly, that was a hot walk. That took us a long time.
Yeah, we left our place this morning around 10 o'clock, I think. And it's currently almost 2, so
done
it's been a lot of steps
today. For someone who's not feeling super great, this has been a really long day so far, but
yep.
Honestly,
putting the body to the test, that's for sure.
I really love these areas of Lima that we've seen so far. Like from the plane and like kind of around the airport is really all we've seen of Lima until today, and it is just such a dramatic difference.
So different.
It's so beautiful. We've kind of transitioned more into the Miraflores area, and we're gonna head up into the center of Miraflores here soon.
Yep.
But it's gone from like European, smaller, more artistic architecture to just big sky-rise buildings. So a completely different city.
And a beautiful walkway. Like we've literally had a great I think there's maybe like been 2 spots where we're like, this isn't the fanciest, but the whole area has just been fantastic walking paths and loaded with locals and tourists, people biking and running and all kinds of stuff.
It's been really nice. But now I think it's time to get some lunch. Usually we would just walk it, but I think right now we are actually going to get an Uber to go there just to get there a little bit faster. I think we need a
break. My body is not necessarily cooperating with me. And walking another 25 minutes right now does not sound like something I can do. So we're gonna take an Uber.
See you guys at lunch.
Okay, welcome to Zubi ZUB Cafe. Robin got a salad. I'm still not feeling all that great, so I got a smoothie, a chocolate peanut butter oats smoothie. I took a sip and it absolutely hit the spot. I think I'm actually gonna shed a tear how good this feels. It's been a long day and I know we have a few more things to explore, so I'm trying to put on a brave face and enjoy our last 24 hours here in Lima.
Definitely feels like more of like a larger, well put together city with the big high rises and stuff, but we really want to check out the historic center, and it's getting later in the day now, so we are actually going to try to save a little bit of money and take the metro all the way there, but we're going to see if we can figure it out. Well, this hasn't happened before. I think Graham and I might have caught some kind of stomach bug because this is not our bus stop. We could not make our bus stop. We had to get off and literally run to find a bathroom. So I think we have to scrap the historic center, unfortunately. We both really wanted to see the plaza and kind of walk around, but we need to go home. So I think we're going to hop on the metro going the other way and go back to our hotel. So we will see you there.
Well, not exactly what we had planned today, but it was still a fantastic day. We still got to explore all of Barranco and all of Miraflores.
We did a long coastal walk.
Yeah, we had a great day. Just sometimes you gotta just go home and take a rest. We are feeling much better. Much better. Had a little nap, a shower, and now it is time to finally get some supper.
Not quite the ending we expected of our time here in Peru, but we've got some Crisqueña Dorado, so the lighter beer to celebrate. This is what we have been ordering throughout this whole month that we've been here. We just absolutely love it. Plus, it's a little bit cheaper than some of the cocktails and everything, which is always a bonus. We have ordered the traditional dish of lomo saltado to share for supper, and I am very excited.
Okay, so we got lomo saltado to share, which is very popular here in Peru. It has beef and onions and green onions and tomatoes and fries and rice and all kinds of goodness in it. We've had it a few times and we know it's delicious, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Oh. That might be the best lomo saltado I've had, I think. It's very yummy. What a great way to end our time in Peru.
Well, that officially ends our series here in Peru. It is our last day. We've actually just packed up our room because we're heading to the airport very soon.
Yeah, it's a bit sad to have another adventure come to a close, but I think Robin and I are both excited to get home and celebrate Christmas with our families.
It is currently December 24th, so it's Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve, everybody.
We don't get home until really late on Christmas Day, so I think that's also helping bring that excitement of starting a new chapter. But we did just want to wrap up this video really quickly. Lima has actually been super surprising. It does not feel like we're in Peru at all. It is not like the other places that we've been to. It is such, especially the area that we're in, so Barranco and Miraflores is such a big city vibe. There's so many things going on. It's beautiful, it's clean, it's big, it's just really unlike anything that we've been in Peru so far.
Yeah, we were talking at breakfast this morning actually, just about how different the city actually is from what you see when you fly in and the area around the airport to what Miraflores and Barranco is such a stark difference. It literally does not feel like the same city.
And it's really easy to get around too. So they have what's called the metro, which we thought was going to be a train, but it's actually a bus system. But the traffic here is really bad, and this metro has its own line. So it's super quick and really efficient and easy to use. So all you need to do is get one of these metro cards. I think they give it to you when you first initially buy your first fare, but my parents had these left over, so we just put some money on them, and I think it's like 320 soles to go as long as you want on this metro. So super fast and efficient, and we highly recommend it to get between Miraflores, Barranco, and the city center.
Yeah, you can literally take it all the way up, like Robin said, from the city center to the Barranco, and it's, I think it was 25 minutes yesterday, so yeah, very simple. But I think that's where we're gonna end this video because it's time for us to grab our bags and head to the airport.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you on our travel day back to home tomorrow. Bye-bye.
So yesterday we got to the shade thing here on the beach.
Shade thing, it's an umbrella.
Yeah. Well, not exactly.